you show me a way to think differently about everything, about how to like pitch things, how to sell. You give me really practical exercise that I start implementing. Role play is amazing for me because I really get to know what I'm doing wrong and how I should do things better the next time. You know, I think you reach a point that you're not scared anymore because you have answer to every single objection, every single thing that people throw at you. A big goal in the company where I am, it's like we want to reach 1 million net per agent. So that's what we're trying to reach this year.
Hi, in this video you will find out another story of my private coaching client. Miriam moved to Dubai 10 years ago, almost 11, and she's been in a different industry, transitioning into real estate, finding out that as much as shiny it looks like, it's not that easy. And if you are still Googling how to become a real estate agent in Dubai, already arrived to the shiny city and trying to understand how to close your first deal, my name is Olga Sinenka and I'm real estate sales coach, selling in Dubai myself for 10 years and for the past 4 years helping agents just like you and companies to train the sales team so you can now make this scale your income, which you were always dreaming on, without a fear where the next rental payment will come from. Jump to the video.
Hi, Miriam. Thank you for taking your time with your busy schedule, viewing and signing the MOU. I'm just gonna ask you simple question. The first one: why you decided to move to Dubai, and how that you started a real estate career? Because I know that you are not a real estate background.
Yeah. So actually, Olga, I moved to Dubai 11 years ago, and I came here and I started working in the hospitality industry. And actually, most of my friends from university were moving to Dubai because so many hotels were opening. Dubai was booming at that time already 11 years ago. It keep booming though. And that's why like they were telling me, you know, there's so many opportunities in Dubai. It's very safe. It's an amazing lifestyle. You can travel like at that age, you know, you just dream about traveling. So you're just a few hours away from most of the biggest exotic countries and everything. So it was exciting for me to move to this city. Also, it's very diverse, and I lived all my life abroad. So for me, it was the perfect place to be.
And you're from
I'm from
Spain.
France.
I'm from France.
Yeah. But I
Just
do
because you
speak
know so
Spanish.
many languages and
Yeah.
you sound like a Spanish. Yeah, I know. I always think that you're from Spain for you're from
Yeah,
France.
no worries. And I do speak Spanish, so maybe the confusion and the accent, my accent is totally mixed now.
The
Uh,
accent is Spanish for me.
oh, yeah. In all the language, I have an accent. And yeah, and you know, I have seen Dubai evolving in 11 years. I mean, I wouldn't move anywhere else, and I lived in many countries because for me, I feel home. I have friends from all over the world. It's super. Like everyone is so tolerant. We celebrate every single like we will celebrate Christmas. We'll go for iftar all together during Ramadan, Diwali. Like I mean, and I love this kind of vibe. This is really who I am, you know. And now I have my family here. Like I met my husband after my first year in Dubai. I met my husband, so it quite helped me to make this decision of staying here. And
Perfect.
we have two kids, and now as a mom, to be honest, I feel this is a safe place for my family. You know, like I don't have to worry about my kids' safety. There are so many activities for them. So yeah, so it's
So perfect. Now we know that you can definitely sell Dubai to your investors.
yeah, exactly. I'm a big ambassador.
You're so
for
much passion.
yeah.
And why real estate? What happened from the hospitality to real estate? Why?
Well, to be honest, because hospitality, like we are selling actually like destinations and hotels and everything. So I was always a big fan of destinations in general. And in Dubai, there's so many amazing communities. So I start like when I had my first baby, I start thinking what should I do after that. And I met a friend who is in real estate for 7 years. He had his own company, and he told me like you're such a brand ambassador for Dubai. You're very like approachable. You have this hospitality, warmth and all. So I think real estate would be great for you, and you speak many languages. So why not trying and all? And I was already helping people moving. I had a lot of friends. They moved to Dubai, and they were asking me to find them a place to stay and everything. So I was already quite involved in the real estate. And then I really, really liked it, and I started trying it, and it really worked out for me. Yeah.
And why you decided that you need a coach when you found me?
Yeah. Well, actually, Olga, I was following you for quite some time. I really liked your content. You know, you were very like straightforward, telling the truth, not like, like the bling bling thing that people see, and I felt like, I feel like when you have a coach, everyone speak different languages, and some people connect on a certain level with certain people. I felt you were speaking my language, first of all. The content you were providing was very, very transparent, very honest. And I wanted that honesty, someone who tell me, okay, this is where you're standing today. And if you want result, this is what you need to do, And I felt like, you show me a way to think differently about everything, about how to like pitch things, how to sell. You give me really practical exercise that I start implementing and seeing like a huge difference. And even I changed totally the way I start thinking about things. So this was a big shift for me.
Okay, so but
Yeah.
what if you will talk about the most valuable thing from your coaching, what was that? Just one.
Yeah, actually, like the practical exercise that you give, and the fact that you are also like listening to my recordings and all this, and you give me feedback. All the role play is amazing for me because I really get to know what I'm doing wrong and how I should do things better the next time. So this was really valuable for me. Yeah.
But there is still one thing that you are not quite yet achieved. A fear of the cold call is still there,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes. The fear of the cold call, like, it's mainly, with most of agents that I talk to, even people who have a lot of experience, there is that fear of cold calling because, I mean, I think we all had bad experience in this. So just to quite remove that fear, it's still something that I'm working on. But by practicing, it's getting better. And I think when you have the knowledge and when you can handle any objection and you did so many role play, you will not be scared anymore to call. I think you reach a point that you're not scared anymore because you have answer to every single objection, every single thing that people throw at you. So I think it's about being really prepared, before the call
But at
calls.
the same time, isn't it something that makes you alive? Because your fear turns into excitement. This is exactly what all of the, let's say, the Olympic champions, this is how they report they feel before the competition. They do not feel fear anymore. They just have the same physical representation, but they just shifted it to excitement. The
Yeah, yeah.
shiver, the heartbeat, and everything. That can be just excitement because that is a next listing for you.
True. And also, when someone is very tough on the phone in the beginning, and then you manage to, change is at the end the outcome is positive. This is the best feeling. You feel like, oh my God, like now in the beginning he was very like cold and he didn't want even to hear me
Yeah.
out. But I managed to change his mind, and now he's okay to even meet and have a coffee and invest with me and give me his property and all this. So this is the best feeling, yeah, when you do that. Yeah, true.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And what's your goal for 2025 in terms of income?
So we have a big goal in the company where I am. It's like we want to reach 1 million net per agent. So that's what we're trying to reach this year.
Amazing. So that's 1 million dirham or 1 million
Yeah,
USD
dirham.
in your own pocket.
Yes, net. Yeah, yeah,
Amazing. Love it. So definitely you will be there.
yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
for this conversation.
Thank you, Olga. Thank you so much.